Hello, Morgan Merrill, licensed esthetician with Beauty, coming to you for another Talk About It Tuesday. And today I am just going to continue on with my personal recommendations prior or post my wedding to all of the new and upcoming brides as you prepare for your wedding day. These are just some tips and tricks that I came across as I was on the other side of the chair for my wedding, which was almost, I cannot believe it, a month ago, which is insane. So we last couple of weeks I was just kind of going over some things that I really felt like that were important to me on my wedding day, and I just thought I'd share them with you guys because I have been in the industry as a makeup artist for 15 years, but as some people don't know, I was actually a wedding coordinator prior to becoming a makeup artist. So I was actually in the wedding industry for about 6-7 years before becoming a makeup artist and kind of doing a different role with weddings. But I actually worked as a coordinator. So I've been in the wedding industry for quite some time. And so anyways, I'm just sharing with you guys things that I felt were important to share and what I kind of noticed on my wedding day that was really important to me. So I shared with you guys how to, of course, hire pros, not just with hair and makeup, but also with all of your other vendors. That was my first tip. Last week I shared with you guys about water and a little tip and trick that my trainer shared with me to help kind of flush me out and just help with bloating and water retention for the day of the wedding, because of course all brides want to feel and look their best in their wedding dress. This week I'm going to share some tips with you that I'm a little biased of, and I've shared with you guys before because the nature of what I do, but it is crucial. So I am a makeup artist. I am also a licensed esthetician. I am also a human and someone who likes to partake in some adult beverages and somebody who likes the sun and somebody who definitely still takes care of their skin. But the most important thing, and one of the biggest things I think I see the most of, is people maybe partaking in too many adult beverages the night before their wedding. And so therefore, their skin and their mental state are not always in the best for the big day. Listen, I was there. The rehearsal day, everybody's coming into town, you're getting excited, things are starting to happen, it's all becoming real, you get to see people that you haven't seen in a long time, and you want to have fun. And this is when that celebration sets in. And so you just want to start drinking and having a good time and mingling. And even if you don't drink, you're still maybe out late or, maybe eating a little bit more than you normally would. Trust and believe, I was like on track. Then came the rehearsal day and it just literally all went down the hill. I was drinking, I was eating, I was running around, setting things up. I mean, it was kind of a crazy, hectic, wonderful day prior to my wedding day. And thus, I didn't drink too much because I know from experience how that can relate and translate day of for your skin. But I also didn't want to be tired. I didn't want to be hungover because we all know that mental state, how that kicks in. But I did not want my skin to suffer, and it did. I had some wine the night before, and the day of, I did all the things. I gave myself a little mini facial, I gave myself a mask treatment, and my skin still felt very parched. I literally sat in the chair and told my makeup artist, hydrate me, hydrate me, hydrate me. And this is coming from someone who had invested in her skin. I did microneedling, I did pico laser, I gave myself facials, I got dermaplaning, I got a hydrofacial and dermaplaning right before my wedding. I did all the things that I tell people to do, and my skin the day of still felt like it was just the Sahara Desert. It was so parched. So my tip for this week, again, being on the other side of the chair, is one, Don't drink too many adult beverages the night before your wedding. I know, it's impossible. It's hard. Been there, done that. Now, if you're not a non-drinker, then it's super easy, but you can also partake in too much salt, too much sugar, which can also have some havoc on your skin. So be careful there as well. Don't eat anything too heavy. Don't drink too much. And be sure to give yourself a little bit of love, not just some, maybe, and a friend of mine gave me really good advice. She told me, honestly, Morgan, the best thing you can do for yourself is stay by yourself the night before your wedding. And I did. And what that did for me was it just kind of let me have some Zen time to myself. I just got to just chill, relax, give myself a little bit of a facial, get a good night rest. I knew if my girlfriend stayed with me, I'd probably be up later than I wanted to be. One of my girlfriends is an octopus when she sleeps. So if she would have stayed with me, she would have slept in the bed with me. She would have been an octopus all over me. So I just knew I really wanted to get a good night's sleep and just kind of have Zen moment time for myself. And that was a really good advice that my friend shared with me. So I'm relaying that advice to you. But then also give yourself a little mini facial, a little mini treatment, either the night before or the day of your wedding if you can. I try to do that for my brides. I'll give them a little bit of a mask treatment, either to give themselves the night before, or I'll do it the day of. Just some extra love and TLC with your skin. So my advice for this particular video is, one, if you can, stay by yourself the night before. Give yourself some Zen, like light some candles, take a bath, meditate, do whatever you need to do, whatever you like to do. Hell, there are some brides that get up heck early and work out the day before their wedding. More power to you. I love to work out, but the day before my wedding was not that day. I actually just wanted to relax and enjoy the day. And my trainer gave me a good pass, so I took it. So stay the night by yourself if you want or you can. And then also give yourself some TLC, a little extra skin care loving, because it does not matter how good you treat your skin all the time. The wedding day is the most important, and you can hire the best makeup artist in the world, but if your skin is crap, the makeup's not going to be that great either. So just keep that in mind and give your skin some love, because a great canvas helps for great makeup. All right, you guys, have a fantastic week, and I will see you next week for the last installment of The Other Side of the Chair, tips and tricks that I have for you for your wedding day. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.